Coming up, another chance to say welcome back. Then, some sizzling product updates. And finally, another reason to hit the June RTEs. It's a short one. You're watching WV Live. Hello and welcome back to episode 27 of WV Live, where we read the news so you don't have to. I'm your host, Scott Caldwell. Thanks for taking a break from debating whether it's Yanny or Laurel. It's totally Laurel, by the way. With school letting out for summer and the vacation season ramping up, we know you're busy, so we'll keep this short. Let's do this. We begin with a welcome. Welcome back, that is. As you probably remember, we ran this promotion last fall, and it was awesome. Basically what happened is the executive team looked at all the big stuff we'd launched or were about to launch and decided, hey, there are probably some folks out there who used to rock that little blue sign who might want to come play with us again. We figured, let's make it easy on them. Well, a ton of people took advantage of it before it closed out, but then over the last several months, the executive team has been dropping more hits than a Drake mixtape. So we decided to bring it back. And it goes live on June 1st. Same rules as before. It's dead simple. Whether someone has been a rep, a member, or both, they can reactivate for just $99. Members inactive for less than 12 months will reactivate with all their unexpired virtual currency, whether Rovia Bucks or Dream Trips points. Members inactive for more than 12 months do not keep the virtual currency. Reps inactive less than 6 months will keep their original spot in the binary tree as well as sales volume and virtual currency. Reps inactive between 6 and 12 months keep their original spot and unexpired virtual currency but lose the sales volume. And finally, reps inactive longer than 12 months will not reclaim the virtual currency or volume, but they can choose a new sponsor and be placed at the bottom of that sponsor's tree. Tracking with me? Anyway, as I said, it goes live June 1st, so start making a list of who you want to reach out to and stay tuned for more info via your email. And if you're watching this after reactivating, I'm rocking the throwback t-shirt in your honor. Let me be one of the first to say, welcome back, or welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. But that's not the only promotion running. Just like the Energizer Bunny, FastPass 150 keeps on going through July 29th, as does Rewards Rush everywhere except Australia, New Zealand, Sweden, Malaysia, or Taiwan. You can catch up on those details if you missed them in episodes 23 and 24. As for Fly, status quo here as well. We've got the Fly Flash Sale continuing in the US, so any US reps or customers can hop on the beta train for just $139.99 plus tax. And internationally, Fly First Global cruises on through June 30th. Next up, some more screamin' deals. Now, as a reminder, like we talked about in episode 26, these will be mostly either 5-day 4-night or 4-day 3-night trips to a fantastic property at a ridiculously low price. But unlike Dream Trips, instead of the group experience and extra amenities of a Dream Trip, you have a lot more flexibility on when you can go. For instance, the first batch that were announced at United could be booked through May 31st for travel anytime between May 1st and December 11th. So it gives members a ton of convenience if you're just trying to fit a trip into a specific slot on your calendar. Well, these things have been selling like digital hotcakes. In fact, we've already seen tens of thousands of dollars injected into the Dream Life compensation plan and can't wait to start paying that out as people get back from their trips starting in June. And it's just getting better. The Rovia team just added some new destinations to Bangkok, Thailand, Aruba, Tuscany, Italy, Beverly Hills, California, Key West, Florida, and more. Keep checking back as we've already seen other deals come and go. Of course, you access those deals from the new DreamTrips.com. That's right, as promised, the new DreamTrips.com website rolled out in May, and it looks beautiful. It's gotten quite the facelift, and now a lighter, more vibrant color palette that ties into our more recent branding updates. And lots of improvements in navigation and layout. It's definitely a work in progress, so look for more updates and enhancements in the weeks and months ahead. In other website news, the beta back office keeps getting better. We rolled out a couple of updates in the States with more planned between now and boot camp. And wonderful news for our international brothers and sisters. The Phase 1 development is coming along marvelously, and we are right on pace to have it for you no later than June 30th, so get excited. Shifting gears, let's talk about RTEs. We already breezed through packed events across Asia, Africa, and Europe, and that leaves the US and Jamaica. There are 26 of these things coming up on June 9th, and if you were somehow still on the fence, let me give you a nudge. We just confirmed there will be a special offer for those in attendance at the RTEs on June 9th. Can't tell you exactly what it is, but for those who make the commitment to be there, you're in for a little extra treat. Remember, registration closes on Friday, June 8th, 2018 at 5 p.m. Central Time. Hit up wveventreg.com to secure your seat. Then it's almost time to report for duty. Boot camp is coming. We parachute into Johannesburg June 8th through the 10th, Romania June 15th through the 17th, the Gold Coast June 29th through July 1st, Hong Kong July 6th through the 8th, before finally conquering Charlotte, North Carolina July 20th through the 22nd. You don't need me to tell you to be there. Literally every leader above maybe senior rep can do that. Just make it happen. Okay, lastly, I would be remiss without covering this, the royal wedding. And no, apologies to the Brits, I'm not talking about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Although, how about that carriage? But no, I'm talking about World Venture's own most eligible bachelor, Mr. Jamie Young, and his stunning new bride, the lovely Jaslyn Stancione Young. These two lovebirds tied the knot at the Maraval Residences in Nuevo Vallarta, their brand new beachfront area at sunset, and it was spectacular. There were literal fireworks. So next time you see him, or maybe in the comments section, show him some love. Well done, Jamie. I love you, brother. And to Jazz, well, congratulations. You're a young woman forever. Hashtag forever young. Hashtag Jazz Jam. Well, that does it for this episode. Drop a thumbs up if you got some value out of this. Post a quick comment if you're feeling chatty. And if you're tuning in on YouTube, mash that subscribe button. Then if you haven't already, please come out and support me in Deadpool 2 in theaters now. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm your host, Scott Caldwell, and this has been WV Live, where we read the news so you don't have to.